श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय. Try and try again to reach the goal you have set before yourself. So long as realization does not come, you must never relax your efforts. Let this be your firm resolve. Through the ever-new transformation of a life dedicated to the supreme quest, one must strive to become firmly established in one's true self. Unless one penetrates to a certain depth, it is but natural for the mind to be fickle and distracted. Those who are filled with divine aspiration, must they not constantly abide in His presence so as to discover pure love? Let not one precious moment be wasted. After happiness, gloom is bound to follow. The realization of the Brahman is a state beyond joy and dejection. Just as when you see a wet earthen vessel from a distance, you presume that it is filled with water, because generally an earthen pot full of water looks wet. Similarly, knowers of the Brahman give the impression of being steeped in joy. But this is not the ordinary joy or happiness. What that state is like cannot be described in words. In all forms, lovely and ugly, is but the Guru, the Ishta. At all times, in all places and situations, aim only at that. Days are slipping away, throwing off care and anxiety. Fix your mind on God without delay. Why allow yourself to become agitated and excited? This is not the attitude fitting for a pilgrim on the spiritual path. On the contrary, by spending one's life in the awareness of God, seeking the company of sages, saints and seekers after truth, one's hopes and aspiration will be fulfilled. Take care not to be contented at any stage. Some aspirants have visions, others realizations, or someone even experiences bliss, great happiness, and thinks he has himself become God. On the path to self-awareness, before true realization supervenes, one may get caught up in supernormal powers. To become entangled in this kind of thing constitutes a grave obstacle. Just as a plant in a flower pot is firmly embedded in earth, no matter how much the pot may be moved from place to place. Exactly in a similar way, keep God firmly enthroned in your heart. Unless you reach a certain elevated state of consciousness, you cannot at all times sit still in one posture. Yet, although you may change your place, God ever remains steadily enthroned in your heart. By saying, I cannot, one does not get far. One has to acquire capacity and go ahead. Truly, for man, everything is possible. By God's grace, one has obtained a human body. Even though someone may slip and fall, he will not remain lying on the ground but rise, stand up straight and walk again. The speed of advancing must become brisk. In order to find yourself, progress along your own path, in your own rhythm. Endeavor to keep your body healthy and your mind engrossed in japa and meditation. It is but natural for man to become agitated at times. Nevertheless, try to advance speedily beyond the level on which agitation occurs. Time is gliding away. श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय।